eyes. Oh shit! This nigga's lost his mind, and I've got my 45. Oh, this nigga's lost his mind. Daddy. Baby, I'ma do about 9. Daddy, no. And since he's talking jive, I finna let it slide. I'ma put about 2, 3, 4, 5 right between his eyes. Oh shit! This nigga's lost his mind, and I've got my 45. Oh, this nigga's lost his mind. Daddy. Baby, I'ma do about 9. Daddy, no. And since he's talking jive, I finna let it slide. I'ma put about 2, 3, 4, 5 right between his eyes. Oh shit! This nigga's lost his mind, and I've got my 45.
Now, this ain't my video, but it kind of fits what I'm talking about. I said, says when a man puts his hands on my daughter and says, I ain't going to do shit about it. So, y'all see the thing where someone is saying, fuck my daughter. Fuck me and my daughter. My daughter had just been crashed into, and her eyes was black. I ain't going to show you eyes on this, I'm going to show you the person because I told her, well, y'all motherfuckers think this shit is a joke. It's a game. When I come on here and I put out these fucking receipts, I'm putting these receipts out for a fucking reason, not a season. But when you take shit off the internet, that's how you want to take it. So I'm prepared for all of that. Don't start shit on the internet and then try to call the fucking police. It ain't gonna fucking work every time. You have a right to fucking protect yourself. You have a right to protect your kids. You have a right to protect your fucking property. It's in the Constitution. Before you put your hands on somebody, you need to wonder where you're putting your hands on, what's the law of that state. And then the offender, like the dad, you offended me. You put my daughter into something that she didn't even know she had nothing to do with because I'm on this motherfucker. And because you witches and you fucking wizard motherfuckers, y'all some pussies. Y'all want to touch people around, but you won't put your hands on me. I want you to put your hands on me. Y'all like to hit on women. Put your hands on me. Now, I've been showing you Ratchet TV and people warning me about this nigga. Ratchet TV, come on. Yo, I don't even watch the nigga because I already know what I'm going to do to him. I told him I was going to destroy him. I told him I was going to destroy him. I told him he had 30 days to give me my money back. I keep telling you, who the fuck y'all think that, everybody, what? Motherfuckers been supposed to take losses? Nah, I got you though. I'm not the type that play around. I'm a man of my word. So I'm gonna show y'all one picture of the dude. I don't get my fucking answers, man. I'm trying to tell you. I already know rainwater, but he got his coming. I promise that. So y'all can have anybody tape this motherfucker y'all want to. I don't never care about no tape. I don't care about nothing. This ain't no fucking threat. I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't did nothing to nobody but ask for justice for MO3. I ain't asked nobody for no money. Any money that I got on here, I gave that shit back to y'all. I still got the list. I got my receipts. Nobody can say that I try to harm them or anything on here. I don't give a fuck about nobody getting mad because I'm doing this or I don't want to talk to you no more on the fucking shit. Don't put shit in motion that you don't have fucking control over to stop. Because once fucking blood is shed or money is spent, that money gotta be fucking replaced. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all playing with on this motherfucker. Ain't nobody playing no. You think motherfuckers playing games? I don't play games. I don't play all that hacking and shit. I told you I bring it straight to you. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you. A motherfucker tell me I can't come somewhere. I'm coming there. Somebody tell me, yo, I love the danger. Y'all keep talking this energy shit and y'all don't be serious about it. Now, anybody knows if you're going through something with somebody, you leave kids out of it. So since y'all got sloppy and brought my daughter into it, first thing I want is the driver. See, when I say modus operandi, I know, you know, the bump, snatch somebody out their car, or, they opened the door, but my daughter knew not to open the door. She knew. Don't call me right away, though. So, for you motherfuckers that be on here and be minding people business, you know what I mean? And putting yourself in shit that, yo, if you ain't ready for that smoke, don't be wishing death on motherfuckers and everything. Because if I wish death on you, I'm trying to bring that death to you myself. And I'm bringing it to you. I'm not going to touch your kids. I'm not touching your girl or nothing. It's you. I got a problem with you. I ain't going to nobody. I don't got to ask nobody for help to do nothing. I'm not asking nobody for permission to touch nobody or nothing. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm not asking nobody for shit. I ain't in no gang. I ain't in no group. And I know where everybody was at. Just want the driver. Now, I put my evidence that Shay's tube, I know you had something to do with it because this is what you say on that day. And you keep thinking I'm fucking playing with you. Told you this shit is all fun and games till somebody get hurt. Now somebody got hurt. Somebody else need to get hurt.
You still listening in the bushes before I get ready to go because I want to come back and do a second video on you because you're not worth it. What time is it? Okay? I got a little bit more time. Check this out. Dude, you are only making yourself look dumb. Why would you go do a video? I'm not going to do another video regarding you because you're not worth it. I just did this video. I feel my guy. It's not obvious. Nobody wants to hear this. Okay, I know you still listening in the bushes before I get ready to go because I want to come back and do a second video on you because you're not worth it. What time is it? Okay? I got a little bit more time. Check this out. Dude, I feel my nobody wants to hear this. I know you still listening. Nobody wants to hear this. I know you're still listening in the bushes before I get ready to go because I want to come back and do a second video on you because you're not worth it. What time is it? Okay? I got a little bit more time. Check this out. Dude, you are only making yourself look dumb. Why would you go do a video? I'm not going to do another video regarding you because you're not worth it. I just did this video to tell you that was a big move that you made earlier. Okay, you better hurt now, right? You hurt. That's why you're going over here. Goes over here to chat. Oh, it is. And Carl is here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know you probably sleep, but it wasn't on for me. But so, I appreciate that like always. I'm doing pretty good, Carl. How are you? And thank you so much for showing support like always. I saw your message earlier. Thank you. It's always good to have a fine ass man, having your back. You know what I'm saying?
Who's talking about kids?
Welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay as well. So
she's talking right now.
Tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and
Queen 88 talk about kids, talk about my kids. They wish death for my kids, so they think I'm playing with them. Listen to this bitch right here.
Miserable as well. So they do stupid crap to bring all that negativity into your life. And these type of people are toxic. And we definitely need to get away from these type of people. Now y'all saw an example of somebody that's toxic,
Now remember, this is the internet.
I was talking about
this is the fucking internet. I never saw this bitch. I don't know this bitch. She swears she in some fucking, I don't know who you think you in a fucking relationship with, bitch.
Sometimes it's like a week or two, so now but it actually today. And that's exactly what I got. You know what I'm saying? The same old cycle, but this time I did something a little bit more different. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna lie, I went off because I was kind of teed off still about the entire situation. Because every time I think about this situation, and I'm saying to myself, this person had the nerve to put my audio up and then act like I'm doing something to him. I mean, who does that? Honestly, you don't want a person to reciprocate.
Share this live because I want everybody that's supposed to hear this, I want them to hear it. Because I'm telling you, I'm not stopping until
from 2 years ago.
I'm not playing. I ain't even trying to say nothing. I'm not playing.
All the damn time. So who in their right mind would do something so silly? You see what I'm saying? And then you play like you're the victim. And you call me, and you do all these weird things, acting like you are the victim, threatening me with police. Let me say this again. How about everybody?
See, threatening with the police is that I was going to call them. I've been warning y'all that the police are down here listening on here. But you contacted a law enforcement officer, y'all stupid motherfuckers. So I got obligations. Y'all telling me y'all trying to stop me from being on fucking YouTube talking about MO3. That's what the email said. I show y'all everything yesterday. Now, if that ain't getting, if you can't understand what I'm saying, that's your fucking problem. You need to fucking start thinking analytically or some other way other than with your fucking heart. Cause I'm numb to all that shit. It's easy for me to get, it's easy for me to just sit and wait. Now y'all think y'all can call people phones and just keep calling the phone and like motherfuckers gonna get scared. Everybody ain't built the same. I'm cut different. And I cut different. Now if I was to put my hands on one of y'all kids, say something about one of y'all kids, yeah, they'll put me in jail. So when motherfuckers is getting into other motherfuckers' business and don't know all the details of it, you know, don't know all what's going on, don't know what's being said behind the scenes. You got motherfuckers that's trolling. They duping in it like they somebody else. And I'm telling you, I don't troll. I come in your fucking chat and I say what the fuck I gotta say. Block me, and I'm just gonna go live. I got my own fucking job. I don't go on nobody else live talking about their kids. I don't talk about kids or nothing. My whole time I've been on this motherfucker is because somebody said something about my kid or contacted my child, and now y'all want to keep on fucking playing around. So I made sure she got to her graduation, and a motherfucker told me I couldn't come to her graduation. Now I can read this tag right here. Person claiming he's drunk. They work for the city to tow cars. Now I could have been a lie, but the police did come out to the fucking joint to the accident scene. But I ain't speak to the police. I spoke to this nigga. Somebody knew him. I mean, nigga was driving drunk. Yeah, drunk drivers need to be you know, locked up. The jails is more powerful than the streets. So when I tell you you're going to jail, I ain't gonna touch you because I already know y'all rats. So y'all gonna tell. So I just get up here and show y'all what y'all did. and then what I did in return. And it wasn't, I didn't retaliate against anybody. I didn't touch nobody. I ain't touched nobody kids. I ain't talked about nobody kids. But I don't give a fuck who it is. Nobody won't touch kids. We don't like if niggas got beef or whatever, which I didn't even know I had beef. I like some fucking person that hang out on the fucking street corner and all of that shit. I'm a fucking businessman. So the games that y'all play on this fucking internet and mad because I wouldn't let y'all burn me. Mad because I was concerned about what was at stake. Y'all let a stripper go and talk about I owe her a fucking $1,000. Yo, and then make me dig into the whole fucking dollars trying to find out who the fuck they are. When shit get real. So I'm ready for it. But I ain't looking for your fucking kids. My daughter hasn't said anything. She hasn't been on the internet. Neither one of my daughters. So Farrago, 88, all that, yo, I don't give a fuck who y'all think y'all are. You niggas is not untouchable. Who the fuck y'all think y'all are? If I ran down on your motherfucking ass before because I seen you sitting, I'ma always keep my head on a fucking swivel. And if you catch me one day and I'm lacking, then catch me lacking. But my daughter, nah. Now I want this dude. That's just good manners. See, this was all during a certain month. Then it has to do with people's last name. So when I let y'all hear that lady say what her last name was, and she's saying she put in a restraining order, I was restrained from saying that name. So she thought it was something funny or a joke to post it to try to trick me or whatever. She think it's a game, but she don't know that she set in motion something that, first of all, you shouldn't have been involved in the fucking first place. There is no fucking excuse. There is no excuse for, I don't give a fuck who your whole intention on this internet. Most of the, like 99.9% of the bitches in the MO3 sector, everybody trying to act like they ain't part of this sector. They try to act like they now they the beef sector or they with the troll sector. I knew every fucking sector. Everyone. From dirty ass Lady Ray, I knew all of y'all. But I made sure that I gave all of y'all money for your content. See, the dots is connecting because they don't have is that's fate. So when I have documented that somebody actually said to law enforcement that I need to stop uploading videos about MO3, that would make me wonder, like, who the fuck had that type of power? Y'all know I don't never, if I put you on my title, I put you on my title. So I know that you ain't telling me, y'all telling me that the rats rule the world? Rats rule the world? Motherfuckers lie. Y'all believe in the lie before you believe the truth, before you believe black and white, or you believe a picture that's very clear right here. You think I'm lying about this picture? You see the thing right here? Mirror. Think I can't go line that shit up with my daughter calling me? Crying? Think I make her take a picture who's in the car with her? Get the tape from her? Both of them. Let's do a recap real quick. Let me share my screen with you. We do this live yesterday. It's not my video, but I want to play this. I want y'all to hear what Wack say on here. And it might explain. They got another one up here too. We're gonna watch both of these. I'm gonna review both of these videos because other people have inside information that we don't have. I don't know nothing about law enforcement. We ain't asked law enforcement for no information, and I ain't trying to talk to law enforcement. But anyway, listen to what Wack say though, right here.
Getting locked for MO3's murder.
Yeah, that's bad business. Shooter told. Well, here goes the thing. Back in the day, they paid assassins. Now they pay shooters.
Oh, they pay the YN.
And I hear that police lined him up, gave the other boy a cell phone. He was texting all kind of crazy, and he was responding to it.
Oh man!
Hear that? He said they gave the other boy a phone. They gave the other boy a phone, and he was texting Yellow Beezy. So I wonder, is that the phone that Yellow Beezy trying to get text messages are. That's crazy.
Man, ain't no way he on text messages saying, "Yo, I'm gonna still put your payment on the commissary." No way.
They say they got him sending the money and everything.
You don't have no one to try to call me by.
So now I'm gonna show you. See, Renisha Pate comes in. These are all people that lost somebody. And because I give a fuck about MO3, love his music. If that shit handles, I'm not no detective or nothing. I just ask for justice for MO3. If something else happened along the line, somebody else or whatever, something else come make a motherfucker tell. I ain't got nothing fuck to do with that. I can't make a motherfucker tell. I ain't his lawyer. And I wasn't the fuck down there. Somebody was telling before then. So I know my receipts is right. So WAC just confirmed that by saying they gave the boy a cell phone. So when they locked him up, y'all don't remember? They said they had somebody that was there. But they read him in the grand jury. So they was playing in our faces, telling us that Keywan White comes on live and says they said that he wasn't the one going back and forth to the county. That's what he said. I ain't been going back and forth to the county. Now, whatever that means, I mean, most times the people going back and forth to the county and they already booked, got sentenced and everything. Yeah, you working. But of course I showed that Devin fucking Brown was fucking working since all the way up. Yo, Devin Brown been working since all the way when he bought the shit to Essex County. But they said he came from Cali. Now we done had people on this stage that they was giving me information. I don't know who these people is. Y'all know who they are. So let me show you before I get there. This woman say it.
Else on YouTube, okay, another people, another brown people, whatever the case is. But it's not scared of police. Many police officers in my family, like I said before, my first major in college was law. I don't need breaking laws, you know what I'm saying? I just told you guys about the story that happened. It was yesterday, I think that was yesterday when the police stopped doing that U-turn in the parking lot, right? Coming out the parking lot, but I did the U-turn to get right back in the parking lot. And I mean, that was nothing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not scared of the police. So when people are threatening that type of stuff, stop thinking first do what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then the second thing about it, how are you gonna be calling the police when you are the one that should be avoiding the police? That's so silly to me. And another thing too, if someone is causing you stress or pain or bringing negativity to your life or whatever you think, just leave these people alone. You don't have to.
She said leave her alone. So why the fuck do you keep messing with me? Why you coming over? Watch, she come over. Look what I'm saying. And don't say her name or anything up there. Don't say that's how I get them every time.
Holder or any motherfucking thing else. I will.
Hey, Yellow Beezy getting locked from MO3's murder.
Yeah, that's bad than the shooter told. Well, here goes the thing. Back in the day, they paid assassins. Now they pay shooters.
Or they're paying the YN.
And I hear that police lined him up, gave the other boy a cell phone. He was texting all kind of crazy, and he was responding to it.
Oh man, ain't no way he on text messages saying, "Yo, I'm gonna still put your payment on the commissary." No way.
And they said they got him sending the money and everything.
Well, we know about the money situation. Coming. This is this is Ratchet TV.
Ready, ladies, get your husbands out the way.
Who did I say? Ratchet TV. That's what I put on next. Knowing the relationships between all of these people.
Sit his ass down and learn something tonight. You already know it's the voice that makes the ladies moist. Big Ratchet TV. Tone. Salute Dainty and Prince for that 20 piece. I appreciate you. Salute Eileen for that 10 piece on Cash App. And salute Lovely Angela for that 10 piece. Boy, y'all showing the fuck out tonight. Y'all ready out here. Let me just cut the shit. Let's get to it then, man. Man. I'm feeling great tonight. So let me start. I don't want to start on Kim Porter yet. We're gonna get to that. I feel like Kim Porter's gonna be something we gonna go deep when we get to that Kim Porter story. I don't want to go there yet. Not yet. Salute on that 20 piece. I appreciate you. Salute. I think we're gonna start with Keefe D. We gotta continue the two-part version of the story, and then we're gonna get on to the monster. So much, and from what I'm hearing, the feds have been on Diddy for a few years now. They've been trying to circle in on Diddy. The feds are coming, from what I'm hearing. That's the reason why they went into that house. Put it like this. Let me make this make sense for y'all. Salute Sarah on the 20. I appreciate you. Salute. Okay, check this out. He already confessed to it to them, right? Let's just speak plain English real quick. Fuck the deal, fuck all that. He told them that he was there when it happened. I'm talking about Keefe D. He told them people, look, I was there. This is what went down.
So he giving up like he know everything, like he has some insider information, but he told us who gave him the information. So I just show receipts of what this nigga say. Yeah, I put him out there, but I tell y'all, blame it on the rain, because that's who was named in the plot. Now, if Rain is telling on the people in his own genius way that y'all think that he's such a genius, if Rain is telling on the people that's in the plot, and then I show the paperwork that they not, and then they come on the internet and show, because I put paperwork out for the streets. Isn't this the internet? Is YouTube? Is YouTube? So the information that I got, the way I put the information out, either you like it or not, or it hurts you some type of way. But eventually, the people are going to look at it because I'll just be on a long time. So everybody, I'm not going to say this is Marshall Stewart. Ratchet TV it is getting ready to go to jail in like August. This is Marshall Stewart. He said he got beat up. That's some girl. Oh, really? Yeah, I know people that take trips all the time. Because it say live 5/31/25. Mayor Sassour on 6-month probation for essay allegation. Instagram live. 5/31/25. That's the day. That's MO3 birthday. He wasn't for justice for MO3. But I ain't do that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. All I do is just show receipts. That ain't me. That ain't my channel. That should say Zeus Network, and then it say Hustle Kelly. I ain't get no strikes or none of that.
I rarely even use filters. I never have to use filters like you black hoes do.
Okay, so
Time I check, you're black, dark skinned. Last time I checked, girl, you can fuck with me on a good day. And so whether I was your girl or not, a bitch like me today is motherfucking tired, bitch.
Niggas better.
And this is how the fuck I look, and this how the fuck I'm going to look. But it ain't nan one of you nigga bitches on here that can fuck with me. Now, no, she most definitely ain't talking to me.
Niggas be sitting up here
talking about rarely even use filters.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
I never have to use filters like you black hoes do.
Okay.
So I don't know. So who you think she taking shots at? When she say filter. So I don't even know who Hustle Kelly is or nothing. I know he came in here before and stepped it off, and then came in here before, but he say it's a let's say what it say. I don't know if that's a wig she got on or not. I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody say, but she looks. like India or indigenous America.
Okay, so time I checked, you're black, dark skinned. Last time I checked, girl, you can fuck with me on a good day. And so whether I was your girl or not, a bitch like me today is motherfucking tired, bitch. Yeah, nigga better. And this is how the fuck I look, and this how the fuck I'm going to look. But it ain't nan one of you nigger bitches on here that can fuck with me. I know she most definitely ain't talking to me. Nigga be sitting up here talking about all this street shit and they ain't gonna do nothing.
She said right. So if somebody says they're Zeus, right? And then somebody says to you, yo, I'ma send the mermaids at you. Fuck am I supposed to think? If I can't put two and two together, Zeus, he over the sea. Yellow tube Zeus, YouTube Zeus, and then he got the anchor. It could be captain of the ship. It could be just the anchor. Like he the ones that anchor things down. But we ain't fake over here. All that fake shit. She got two granddaughters, but that was something. Did anybody say that? About anything?
Mr. Davis is present in custody. Mr. DiGiacomo or Mr. Bilal are here on behalf of the
No.
Davis. Mr. Davis, sir, have you retained counsel to represent you in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Who have you retained?
Edie Paul.
Okay, and is that person going to be here today?
No, he needs 2 weeks.
He said he needed 2 weeks to be.
Now, this fake bullshit right here. It said it was released by Sky News on TikTok. For all you TikTokers. Now, when you put that in there, YouTube secret files, you can't find it. But she comes on. Now, she comes on now.
Learning how to line dance, and I'm telling, and clack those fans. Clacking the fans, okay? You know, now boots on the ground, it is taken over literal.
With me, it was my very first trail ride, man. On last year, man, I got an opportunity to go to my very first trail ride. It was just so exciting. The energy was real high, man.
Yeah.
It really just stuck with me. And, you know, with boots on the ground, you know, it's a line dance terminology. And it's also a military terminology, too.
It's military
terminology. It stands for, you know, be ready and present. So I really just wanted to incorporate the two and just make a celebration anthem.
Oh, man, it is a celebration anthem. You know, and I've been doing this all day. I'm still learning how to, you know, how to clap my fan. And I love, Fresh, that you gave everybody.
So somebody sent me this song. So you know I'm a dig deep into it to see what it means. And I'm gonna say 803 Fresh. So boots on the ground. This is where I trained at. So somebody been coming here and be like, yo, this is South Carolina. So I ain't look Sherry up. I don't know where she's from, but I know that someone sent me this song, the link, for a reason. But you see what my moderator says. She said I can't stand that damn song. Getting tired of that damn song. But I don't know what it. She don't know what it means to me. That soothes me. That and some weed, some good weed, it soothes me because it just takes me. Because that's where I feel safe is with the military. And who sent it to me? It's like she sent it to me. I don't know if she watching or whatever. But y'all remember South Click. So, I just let her live play. It was like a 12-minute. It was like a 12-minute drum. I just let it play. She mentioned she keep calling out. She called Mayor out. She called she was just calling all these fucking names. I let her call the name. I let them talk. Ain't gonna say that I mixed nothing or anything. So I just take the fucking screen recorder. Can you put an album up? So we keep saying South Dallas Kiki. They said we don't want to hear from South Dallas Kiki. We don't want to hear from no motherfucking.
Didn't you say this person was supposed to be on here? Yummy Yums.
Yeah, you can get up out of here, Yummy Yums.
All right, go on, get your yummy ass out of here.
Yeah, that's the name is We Are the Receipts. I don't know who fucked up. I tell you, you keep making the same mistake. The way you type this, you type it wrong. Now you made sure you came in here and you typed MGR. But the other day, you was putting MRG and then this is much fine. So you see me, I'm like Yummy Yum. So that means I know Yummy Yums where she came from. And then she got the Cherry John on there. And I done seen you over in MHB chat. And I see you at a lot of places. And then I seen you make a comment about me. So if you made a comment about me, then you talking about Yummy Yum. Yo, I got I got family named Yum. Her name Yum. And if somebody was fucking trying to play some little sick fucking joke and shit like that, or whatever, yeah, you got me fucked up. I'm a decision maker. I'm a born fucking leader. I know I don't gotta read 48 laws of power, no shit like that. I just pay attention to detail to see where I see people at. So as you hack the computer, I told y'all was running out of names. As we knew that we was hacked. Yeah, we started changing names. I started changing the names that's in my phone. And getting rid of the phone. Yeah. See, that's what happened. My John always get interrupted, then everybody's gone. Yeah, should get back to base. And yeah, I showed y'all enough. If I say I'm sorry or I said something before, I'll take the video down. I don't delete fucking videos. But when I say something, I mean it. But it don't mean just like what my daughters don't know mean that I'm always right and I listen to my kids. But kids will also listen to their parents. But the only thing with this case is I don't know who was listening to their parents who wasn't listening. That ain't me. I don't have to judge. I'm not judging nobody or nothing. I know that I went at Ashley very hard. And I thought that Ashley's child wasn't MO3 child. And I was proven wrong on that because they had to take a DNA test, but somebody was putting out wrong information. That's what they wanted me to do, go down there. That was MHB. And when I figured out MHB is a fucking lying ass fucking piece of shit, and somebody has been trying to get through to me the whole time in some type of way. And then I see, and one, when Ashley got locked up with the blicker, somebody forced her to get a blicker. I just found the date funny that she get booked for a blicker. But somebody forced her to get a blicker by drawing her down here on the internet talking. So that was who? I show y'all who made the girls come down on the internet. It was Rainwater. And Jocelyn says, yo, one thing she said I don't respect about you is you had them girls come up there and start talking about that man's mama. So I already knew Rainwater was a culprit. He was already named. And he then came over here several times to this little ass channel. And I caught what he was saying, but I noticed that, yeah, the little channels, you think it's nobody over here or nothing. Yeah, nobody listening to you or nothing like that. Or you know somebody listening. So you come over here and try to give out information some type of way. But you slipped up when you said, you made that comment. I said, if I misunderstood you, my bad. You said I was going to get a lot of people locked up. All right. But that ain't the way you said it, nigga. You said, first off, you said, I gave your stripper bitch some false paperwork. You ain't even fucking come and say, yo, my bad for that. I shouldn't have said that. No, you came right over here, start trying to tell me, and like, talking about you don't have no problems with me. What the fuck you mean you don't have no problems with me, nigga? You got problems with me because you fucking trying to get me put in jail. Yeah, that's the ultimate projection. Like, yeah, I ain't got no problems with the boy. Yeah, you got problems with me because you say you trying to get me put in jail, and then you made off color fucking John. Yeah, that make me think. You know what I'm saying? We have war. Just saying. Motherfuckers be don't understand. Okay. So there's been people here that said they always been here. I don't know, because I do know someone who's always been here. But if I show something, I'm not from Texas. So if someone is showing me something, I would never return evil for good. Never. I could never do that. God's child blessing. A.M. George, thanks. Shout out to God's child's blessing. I could never return evil for good. So a woman that comes on her and said that I did something to her, but gave some money, but to say there should be nothing on here, no reason for him to say fuck my kids, and then something happens to my daughter, or whatever, to not just show you everybody that is involved, they telling on each other. Woman is married. She's married. Look, she says made with AI. So I know she knows how to use it, or somebody's teaching her how to use it. Some people only wish and stay faking. Fake ass ninja. Done. Hash. Doesn't know what the fuck it be talking about. Supposed. Now, that's on everything. So I didn't even say her name. I just said YouTuber. I didn't even get to the part. And she was already over. I'll never show everything. Never. I'll just let you talk. You're not even my wife. Why the fuck am I listen to you? And you're not my girlfriend. That's some high school shit. I don't play that. Do I think more of us are coming? I don't know. I ain't no cop. It's up to the cops and do arrest. I believe. I know. If they been watching this page, if I said, if you know a rat to me is somebody that took part in a crime with others and then told them. But if someone didn't have nothing to do with it and they said, yo, I saw woo, 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 that's not a rat. It's not a snitch. That's nothing. That's a concerned fucking citizen for our career. That's it. Yeah. But me personally, I'm blind. I'm from the street. I'm not talking to no motherfucking cops unless that shit got something to do with me or my family. And when I say talk to the cops, you saying I did it? Nah, I plead the fifth. You do it, charge me or something? I don't know nothing. Because if you're indigenous to this land, I 242. So by the way, yeah, people came here, right? Because they didn't see. But we salute over here for real because I'm a veteran. And people kept playing with my veteran status and all types of shit until I walked his ass down. And it was Mayor Shasul. But I knew Mayor Shasul was a fucking fraud in the first place. And he was too concerned about asking questions. Are you asking all these fucking questions, nigga, and acting like you're trying to be dominant over me until I seen that ounce on this shit. Shout out to the chosen one. I'm not a cop. I've been watching you for a while. I remember you from Cam's channel, and You was trying to cover a case in South Carolina. The young girl went missing. Yes. Whoever God's child is. Yes. I saw him playing on cam too, and I wasn't playing with that, and I put up there to take over. It ain't for me up there to just tell you every sort of means that I use to get to what I get to. I ain't no cop. I just don't trust nobody. This lady told some of the things that I told her in private. She told that shit on the internet. And then talk about my kids on the internet and thought that I was supposed to call her. No, if you did a live about my fucking kids, you need to fucking undo that. Say you was wrong. But don't get mad at me because I make a lie. Because you talking about my kids, but I don't never talk about your kids. Never. Then you said your husband was in the Marine Corps. You got him on the phone. And he's talking shit about me, but you're telling the people that I talk shit about him. Marines don't talk shit about me. Then you doing all of this shit online. I ain't having no bitch embarrass me online. Crazy. I got 2 daughters. It's social media. They ain't gonna see nothing negative about their father and their father not standing up for them. So they supposed to see a picture, see your videos of you downgrading their father, saying like he ain't there for them and he telling all of the business and everything. Yeah. You just tell everybody every fucking thing on your live. That's how you built your channel. I built that motherfucker. You built your channel off of me. Then nobody give a fuck about you going hand out some goddamn fucking whatever the fuck you go do. 100,000 of them. That market's saturated with people getting way more fucking views than you.
Up to people, you know what I'm saying? The same city or state, you do not have to see these people ever again. You understand what I'm saying? Especially YouTubers. Or even if they're not YouTubers, if they're just regular people, you guys don't live in the same area. Easy to not be bothered with people. So when people claim for them, especially when it's like on social media or you're not in the same city, you want to be this way. In my opinion, because again, you would distance yourself from these people. You know what I'm saying? You would distance yourself and wouldn't even associate with them anymore. So this is why I know to do this type of stuff. They are full of crap. Because when you don't want to be bothered with people, trust me when I say you won't be bothered with them. Okay? You know? And getting calls in Texas for about at least an hour this evening while I was working, talking about foolishness. This lets me know this person wants to continue to talk to me in these languages. Why would you believe in these messages? And then you use one of your texts now, all these different numbers. Now I'm thinking about all the stuff that was happening.
Now, you're going, bitch, that's so fucking stupid. I keep telling her. I don't use no motherfucking text now numbers. I use mine, and the only person that has all my numbers is you or the company I was with. There was a data breach at my company. They had all my information. I said, damn, I keep getting all these data breaches and shit, and I'm in every one of them. My shit always is fucking with my shit. Somebody got my shit. She keeps saying I use text now. Where do you get that I use text now? Where? Show it. And I'm going to show how I got your face with your dirty mouth, meaning I got a tape over your mouth because you got a dirty mouth for a woman, and your phone number, and you said that you went to YouTube and said that violated privacy. That's your face? No, you know what it means. I don't like a woman that talk to a man like he's small. Bitch, you're not even a motherfucking what? I don't call women hood rats. I don't even call women bitches. But you can bring it out of a motherfucker on the internet. Calling me bitches, keep calling. Why would I be recording you? Why would I be recording you? And why is this the chosen one? Right here. Let me show you why she's the chosen one. I'm gonna play your fucking. It ain't your audio. I play your audio if I fucking want to. If you're trying to commit a crime against me, bitch, I ain't gonna let you set me up.
You don't have to go to the ATM machine on, oh shit, on Thursdays and Fridays. Doc Boy, he goes to the ATM machine. I'm gonna give you the address in the area where he goes to that ATM machine. It's close to his house though. So you can pretty much go to Google Maps.
Now, somebody says if something happened to me, they're going to the police and let them know that they had something to do with it. So then this other person, KJ, make sure you tell Popo about him threatening. Look, arguing back with her, threatening Ratchet, MHB. I ain't never threatened no motherfucking skull. If you don't get the fucking. And then she says, if you gonna tell it all. And then you say that part and take a blood test with his own knife. Send him Papa Legba. And somebody's up there telling them what day I go to the ATM, where I go to the ATM. Somebody that I gave money to. And then go to the other one right there, Lady Ray. You know what I'm saying?
But then again, you did call Miss Big Fat. You go there on Thursday nights or Friday morning, sometime Friday. I'm coming to tell you that little tidbit information. And you can just pinpoint on the map and shit. And you went to all, you better go to one that's far. But you can really pinpoint all those ATM machines in places like that, you know, and just know. And then if you got a lot of people in that organization, you can easily have somebody stationed at each one up.
If there's a lot of people in that organization, you can easily have people stationed at each one of them. Yeah, what was they supposed to do when they see me at that fucking place? You gave up all of the information, running your fucking mouth, thinking you can control. You're not even looking at the people in your chat. You driving, just like you was over here, and I'm asking you, are you reading the chat? No, because I can't see it. I'm driving, just like you doing right here, because we can see the shit swinging. People in your chat up here talking. You gonna take responsibility for that, because you call out Dark Lord. Dark Lord. I don't know no Dark Lord. So that's her after I went to New York and helped a woman. Right? I went to help somebody down South Carolina. Lost money there. Or I ain't gonna say lost, because in my heart it was for a good purpose. Whether something happened to her or not, somebody got help. There ain't nothing wrong about me. Just because it's on the internet or anything, y'all sending dick pics to people and all shit like that. No, I'm not going to degrade myself like that. And even if I did, you think I'd be up here copping to that? Like, yeah, that's my dick. No, that ain't my dick. My face connected with that? Fuck, I'm not copping to shit. But you telling you copping to that you sending news and everything. What news? I don't got no news here. I sent them to somebody. What you talking about? You act like you trying to start something. And when you start it, then somebody gotta end that shit. But you think it's a game. I mean, I told you when my daughter got hurt, you see what you said? Fuck you and my. You said, fuck your daughter. All right. Leave it that way. And it goes for anybody else listening. Fuck my daughter. I end this live here for you. Y'all ever watch those things and like show things that like restoring faith in humanity, because we all are human. There's no color, creed, or anything. The first thing you're a human, you're a man, or you're a woman. I ain't a preacher, I ain't none of that. I got my own fucking problems that I don't have to deal with nobody else's problem. But nobody's gonna tell me how I spend my money, who to spend it with, nothing like that. You're not my wife. I ain't been on child support. I don't want none. I ain't got no abuse of women, none of that. I try to bring that shit to the forefront because my mother was an abused woman. So everything that I own or earn has been built on the concept that my mother was a single parent. That's why I gladly tell the story of me knocking my pop out for denying me, even when I was 41 years old and I looked just like this nigga. So you trying to call my mom a hoe or something? You signed a birth certificate, nigga. Can't respect a woman that want to see a man that has to work 20 times harder to get what he got, and she wants to put him in jail. What? Because of what? I don't want to be with you. You married. Where they do that at? I ain't no fucking sodomite. Listen, people understand it. I mean, there's some principles in our land that at least we say right is right and wrong is wrong. We can say that. We'll never just try to mix it up. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If I did something wrong, I know how to say sorry. And it's going to be sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you like that. I hurt the chosen one right there. And so I got to pay for that for the rest of my life. That's just my loyalty to her. This woman, which came up on here, was suffering from cancer. She said she's suffering from cancer, but she told me she was suffering from cancer. I asked her, did she want me to say anything about it? She said yes. And she stayed over on Shay's 2 channel. Who? The father? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, my pop. I met him when I was 21, but at 41 years, you want to tell my little brother, there's still a question out about whether I was yours. Your mom, as soon as she looked at me, she called me a name. She knew I was your son, and my brother didn't know they don't look nothing like you. Like you got burnt. Because I was the first. But don't worry about it. That's something else. I gotta go ahead and go. You said you was twin? Me too. I never saw him in my life. My grandmother had a picture of him. I said, Grandma could have had this picture. I looked just like my dad, and I couldn't believe it. He was in the military, and I was in the military. He wore glasses. Looked just like him. But it's cool. I gotta get ready to go. I just wanted to hop off for a minute, see what I had to say. But I showed you the scam. But the time is minimal for a scam. I'm showing the G Money with the demon. Mystery gang. He always mad. He's telling him to call me. To just call me, just to be playing around on my phone like little fucking girls. So then he decided to call the rest of my family, and you started something, bro. And I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I told you. You know what I told you. You don't have to worry. I gotta get this dirt off my shoulder real quick so I can get back to normal life, because these motherfuckers think I'm playing with them. Look, you got the yellow color up there. Yeah, you're a spin master. I see you around, all right? You, everybody that I showed in here, you in the MO3 sector, you calling yourself part of the sectors. You came over here yesterday. I don't give a fuck about what Shades 2 put up at this point. I told her she's going to fuck to jail. I'm not showing y'all the pictures of what my daughter looked like afterwards. But no, you good. Hey, chosen one, you know better than that. Fill that out, Hit my jizz at. As soon as I end this live. But yeah, this is over here. Can't nobody say that I haven't been compassionate. I'm laughing over here. If you come over here talking to stuff, especially when I already know it, do I feel like fucking hear that? I'm gonna go to school, and I'm gonna go back to first grade and sit in a class and let this teacher tell me something I lived life already. She's supposed to teach me something. Fuck out of here. You niggas on here can't teach me nothing. If I tell you my company is in a battle with Bank of America, and you keep talking about trying to put me in the feds and shit like that, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm gonna call you a bitch. Bitch. Yeah, you ain't looking to me good enough. You done known my companies. You BOA Group, Blacks Overcoming Adversity, but they trying to take it as Bank of America. No, they're not doing none of that. I'm not the one to be tried.